is no in the matrix. There is no out of the matrix. There is only the existence of the matrix, the infinity matrix, and the intensity of your connection to it. It's not a place. It's not a destination. It's a state of being. You, me, we, we're all part of this all encompassing energy field, a spiritual tapestry of interwoven consciousness. In all this time that we have talked about the infinity matrix, we have never said defeat the enemy within, evil versus good, dark over the light. We've never said you must defeat that which is in you. We've never said to purge something from yourself. But instead, we show you ways to work with who and what you are and enrich those abilities, your abilities of creation and of godness, to enhance that which already exists and to become the greatest version of you that you can possibly be, to become unstoppable if you choose to. Gary, what do you think? Can we give them a tightened up version of what the infinity matrix is?
For sure, I think.
Yeah.
I think we can attempt to give them a version that is both loose and tight enough that they always end up with a glass of water that's neither half full nor half empty, but always
Exactly.
overflowing with infinite possibilities. And that's the goal today. So let's first talk about what it's not. And you've kind of addressed some of that here already, but let's talk about some of what it's not before we dive into what it is. Okay. It certainly isn't a simulated reality in a computer created by a machine. It isn't designed to drain your life energy as a power source and built to keep you under control for some devious end result to mankind. It's not a place where we foster or support the concept that we are weak victims of circumstances and we're always being pursued by some ultra powerful and intelligent quote unquote other. And in our experience, it absolutely is not a reality where truth is realized based on a this or that philosophy.
Absolutely.
Right? The Infinity Matrix is a massive upgrade, conceptualizing what total reality is or could be, with who you are within it, how you can and do play a role in its existence moment to moment, and what are the already existing tools, resources, codes, and programs you have access to in order to artfully design the reality you desire. And I guess the best breakdown definition we put together so far comes from just dissecting the words themselves individually and then piecing them together again. Essentially, it's just a metaphor for experiencing what we call individual reality. So let's break it down. If we take the word infinity, okay, it implies all space, all time, all energy, and all matter in every direction. Okay, so there's an isness to it, and all that is, if you will. And the definition of a matrix is an environment or material in which something develops, a surrounding medium or structure. It's something within or from which something else originates, develops, or takes form. So then putting them together, the infinity matrix is this environment where something exists something happens, something takes form, and something is experienced and not experienced moment by moment. Okay, because just like Ross said, you can be in a room, but there's also an aspect of you that understands there's a not room available as well for experiencing. Okay, so what we are doing on these live streams through the hacks in the meditations we bring to you every week have been designed to for the purpose of hacking the infinity matrix so that it serves us on a more conscious and intentional level. And with our upcoming master labs and in-depth programs that we have for 2022 that we have planned, to be a force in the metamorphosis of the planet. That's the intention. Okay. Remember, as Ross said, this environment comes with a constant flow of feedback from all dimensions of your internal matrix to all directions of your external matrix. An internal matrix means what's going on the inside. External means what's going on the outside. Okay? And you are positioned smack dab in the middle, where both converge into a place we call now. It's called a lot of things: space of variations, quantum potential, place of possibilities. There's a bunch of different names for it that other people have termed. Essentially, it's the center point where you are not at the mercy of the polarities of internal, external, good, bad, up, down. Instead, you're firmly seated in the middle of infinite choices. And you're in the most powerful place you could exist, because this is where you create your reality from. Being in the now by choice is an environment or infinity matrix that is unconditionally there to serve us up whatever we order. Okay? And I think it's nicely summed up by a guy over 100 years ago named last name Gurdjieff, who said, I'll tell you one thing that will make you rich for life. There are two struggles: an inner world struggle and an outer world struggle. You must make intentional contact between these two worlds, and then you can crystallize data for the third world, the world of the soul.